Gods and goddesses in training, welcome back to the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button pronto. You need to click it pronto, okay? That's very abrupt, I know. What a way to start a video. Sheesh, okay? First of all, you're probably wondering, who is this guy? Unless you already know me, you know me as Uncle Makara, right? On this process, on this journey. And you're wondering, like, who is this guy, man? You know, why is he wearing an Ankh necklace and Rudraksh malas that are thick, you know? I don't want to fat shame my malas, but you guys get what I mean, right? Like, man, it's like 333 and I knew I had to start this video right now because it's such an important topic at hand. I've understood through Krishna's teachings that this life is a divine play. This thing is Leela, okay? And Leela is the divine play of creation. With all of its joys and sorrows, it comes back to this cosmic joke, this cosmic game, and which is why I bring up the theme of the cosmic jester, okay? Because I believe this is one of the secrets towards manifesting. So this is a play in which one consciousness performs all roles. And I understood this through my book, TPM, right? The world is a movie, the world is a play. You have to allow yourself to go through this kind of ascension process by understanding, just like the movie The Matrix, everything is Maya, right? Everything is illusion. It is the stuff with which we can create from, right? And the trickster archetype really comes in because the trickster archetype is actually a veil between the mystical realms and this world right here. To read you guys something that I came across. Before I get into that, I do want to mention a couple of things. Number one, there's a multitude of different types of groups fighting for power right now, right? It's like the divisions are on display. So nations are starting to rise and borders are going up, and it's a world that is denied unity. It's become fractured, separate. We are separated from each other, whereas we need to connect. And these divisions are etched in the annals. And these divisions are etched in the annals of mankind. This is like a theater campaign, but it's absurd theater. How can wisdom wane and animosity thrive? So we've already been split up. The planet knows this through Pangea, but was it our own state of consciousness that started to split over time, which causes the external world to split? So they're fighting battles in futile designs, not even understanding the ripple or the cosmic karmic thread that they're causing. That's a lot of C words, right? What a tongue twister there. But then there's a cosmic spectator that's just laughing at the absurdity, laughing at the chaos of everything that's going on, laughing amidst the good and the bad, relishing in discord, blind to the cost. And these cosmic echoes are mocking these people that are taking life so seriously. Maybe you've experienced this if you've ever gone to the astral realms, okay? A lot of people might have experienced, they're these light beings, right? They might be elves or clowns or jesters of some sort, and they're laughing at you. And I think the divisions start to crumble and unity is resolved again through laughter, which is why I think the comedians of this planet actually play a very important role. They're controlling that bridge of physical and metaphysical. You guys get that? Because what is funnier than the truth, as King Akurbo said, one of the deities that I channeled. He's most associated with my inner Earth Star chakra, okay? If you don't even know what that is, you're way behind, okay? But that's okay. I'm gonna pace you through this journey. If you're watching this for the first time, you're probably like, what the hell is an inner Earth Cities chakra, right? Is this guy on shrooms right now? Like, is this guy on shrooms right now? Because I need to know, okay, before I proceed in this video. No, I'm not, my friend. And let me tell you this, okay? I want to read something to you. It's a poem that I came across today. And I think, oh man, unfortunately, the author I don't have. So if this is your poem, take credit for it, okay? send me a message and I'll shout you out in the comments or whatever. So, but I came across it on Instagram, okay? So I might find it again, I don't know. In cosmic quest of vibrant hue, I met beings light-hearted and true. Cartoony figures, flat and bright, dancing in the medicine night. They played with masks, scary yet meek. Behind each a smile, a playful peak. All fear, they laughed, is but a game. The infinite self, in costume all the same. In cosmic play, a lesson in laughter they conveyed. Evil, perceived, loses its sting when seen as a jest of a loving infinite being. No longer do shadows wield their might, for in their essence there's only light. A silly costume the infinite wears in the loving ocean of source where all is bared. This newfound peace, a gentle guide, transforms fear into a lighter ride. In every shadow, a loving face, a cosmic dance, a state of grace. Oh, amen, hallelujah. This poem is called The Cosmic Jester, and I just came across it today. And I know you needed to hear this today. I know you needed to hear this, okay? It's without a doubt, without a question, okay? So when you come across a concept like this, I really want you to embody it through your beingness, right? Like, when is the last time that you really laughed? Like a good belly hurting laugh, right? Like the laugh that makes you tickle your insides and gives you abdominal muscles the next day, bro. You've stopped laughing like that. You've stopped having fun like that. And that's what you need to tap into back in again. Because if this life truly is a divine play and we're accessing that frequency of true playfulness, like, hey, I can have it all. I can say it all. I can do it all. I can be it all. I can have that energy flowing through me, that playfulness of a child who feels like they can conquer the world or go anywhere or do anything, right? It is only until a parent figure, an authority figure comes in and tells us, you have to be like this, you have to do it like this, you have to have it like this, and don't do that, and that's too dangerous, and maybe that's not right. And that is when we start to form these imprints or these ideas taking us away from this Leela, this divine play that is within all of us, right? And when you can access that Leela and you can stay there, you start to manifest because it's such high vibrational energy. Imagine that every little thing that happened in your life, you celebrate. Every little thing, even if it's a negative, you celebrate. You celebrate every outcome, okay? I want you to write that one down too, because that's a really key element, okay? Very important. You celebrate every outcome. I didn't make it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I gave it my 1,000% though. Where's the lesson? Where's the lesson extracted from this? Because I know all the evils, all the darkness in the world, they're there to give me lessons, to integrate myself fully, because I am this cartoonish figure in this weird design, right? And I do understand that I am light. I'm pure, blinding light. At the core of it all, I am a pillar of light that opens myself up to the source consciousness and allowing it to flow through me, because I understand my potential here on this planet. Maybe you do too. And that's why maybe you're a god or a goddess in training. And I'm not here to impose that onto you. But this is something that's been going on in the background of your head quite recently. Right? You've been thinking about this. Like, wait a second, why am I just behaving like a human being? I've been comparing myself to posers most of my life, right? I've been comparing myself to people who are just fake versions of themselves. And now I feel I need to be like them, not even accessing my own divine truth, my authenticity that is already within me. I already know my higher self is speaking through me. It knows the code. It doesn't need to think about it. It knows. And that level of confidence is very different because it's Godfidence, my friends. And when you can access that Godfidence, you don't need to worry about little things anymore, right? It's like, oh yeah, I have this really ugly mole next to my pinky toe. Good for you, okay? No one gives a shit. Still a part of the play. Okay, let's get back into it. All right, actors, set up right here. Okay, action. Okay, it doesn't matter because it's showtime all the time. That's something that we say at Primal Sutra. Okay? When you are doing something wrong, when you are doing something out of alignment, right? You feel like you can get caught. Okay? Ooh, they're gonna catch me. And that's when you take your power away. You see? When you go inverted, you start going inwards, right? with the energy. And it's great to go inwards and feel through the emotions so they don't suppress you, right? There's a lot of suppressive energies out there. You got to know that suppressive energy and remain social irregardless. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, they let words hit them and hurt them and cut them up. But if you just see a word as a frequency, as a vibration, you can tune that out. Kind of like a radio station that you don't want to hear anymore because you hear the truth ringing in your ear 24/7, motherfucker. Let's go. We are the Upward Spiral Gang. If you watched this far, you better support this movement. Otherwise, I swear to you, within the next few weeks, I'm going to show up in a dream of yours. No cap. If you're like, yeah, I kind of watched this video and yeah, this guy's lying, man. I don't know, whatever, right? And you go that route, you ignore this, you move on, you don't embrace the cosmic jester frequency, you are going to sleep and you are going to see a funny clown or a Heyoka energy in your dreams. I'm telling you. Okay? So whatever you resist will persist. This is a law or a nature of the universe, my friends. In order to transmute, you must accept it as it is. You cannot keep pushing it away. Okay? Pushing it away is only making it stronger. You see what I'm saying? To accept and embrace it with open arms and hug it until it disappears, it pops, right? You give it so much love, that part of you that you've been hiding. You give it so much love, bro. Your shadow, that little, maybe it's a demonic figure or some kind of like a, ghastly figure, right? You imagine it like death itself or something like that, right? Carrying a scythe or something. And you just do rituals for it. You just put a mala over it. You start singing Hare Krishna around it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, the cosmic joke, okay? Has something ever happened to you that's wild, like outlandishly, ridiculously wild, like outlandish, right? You didn't believe it that it actually happened to you. You're going, what the hell? Right? Wait, he did what now? You ever heard a story and you've been like completely baffled at the ridiculousness of it? That's what I'm talking about. This is that frequency or energy. And maybe you guys are feeling it too, but I feel like a silly little Billy. Okay, today, because I understand that there's a freedom, right? There's a freedom to all of this. There's a freedom to being able to express myself fully. You see what I'm saying? And not put myself into a kind of a physical container. By the way, we had an Adept channel for the first time yesterday. If you guys want access to that, send me a message to join the Adepts program so you can actually see what goes on behind the scenes, because this is powerful next level stuff, right guys? This is powerful next level stuff, and you'll see it in motion. You'll understand what our tech is and what we implement, right? Based on looking at all these hidden codes that we're giving you, okay? Very, very powerful stuff, man. And sometimes you might have met this cosmic jester in your real life, right? You've gotten so serious as an adult, right? You've just been, just got to go 9 to 5. Yeah, now I'm going to come back. Yeah, do the same thing again. Okay, let's repeat it, guys. All right, let's repeat it, guys. All right, one more time. Let's keep going. Okay, yeah, guys. Okay, one more time. Yeah, let's. And then the novelty dies down, and then your ability to recognize patterns dies down, and you're just doing things in the same way that you've always done it, right? But the Jester energy is embracing newness, embracing novelty, embracing freshness. Yes, the culture is going to change, but you've been dragging yourself down to attach yourself to your past self. You see? And that's what's making you depressed, bro. You got to express that out. Yo, I am depressed, motherfucker. I'm sad because this happened to me. You need to express that out. You don't need to hold that in for years and years and years and years. It's going to eat you from the inside, that energy. You guys get that? That's going to feed on your soul over the years. That thought, that I'm not good enough and I'll never be like them, and I can't have the things that regular, ordinary people have because of my life story and XYZ. And you fed yourself these lies, this narrative that you are not powerful, that you can't change, that you don't have the driving steering wheel on your hands, in fact, but that somebody else does. And they're grabbing the controller of the remote, right? I'm just going to do this to appease my parents. I'm just going to do this for somebody else because my life is not important enough. It doesn't hold enough value for me to go after what I want. So I'll just go after somebody else's dream, right? This kind of weak sauce mentality is what is keeping a lot of you guys in the same place, right? But when you understand, when you can dream, man, when you can hope, when you can lean into the edge and understand that there's something coming true, and that upheaval of an excitement energy, that something's about to happen, I can almost taste it, right? That energy, it's peering over the edge. You understand that you already have the reality that you want. And sometimes parallel versions of you will come and test you in this present life. Like, what's going on, bro? You know? Why aren't you doing this? Or why aren't you married? Or why aren't you, in that old place anymore? Right? You get tested. What? By your own consciousness. Because it wants to remain familiar and comfortable and knowing what it knows, not having moments of uncertainty. It doesn't like the unknown. It doesn't like novelty or new situations. It simply goes with what it knows. Okay? It simply goes with what it knows. But sometimes you got to face this unknown energy with what? With a smile. A smile. A Taoist inner smile. You guys get that? So smiling through all of your organs. Okay? The energy of the smile emanating it through all of your organs. So get an understanding of this energy, guys. This is next level keystone stuff, man. So try this out today, guys, right? I feel like the man today. I feel like the goddamn puppet master. You guys don't get it. A lot of your life, you've been the puppet. Other people have been pulling the strings. But now it's time to become the puppet master, okay? You guys know this artist, the Puppet Masters, with a Z at the end, or Z? Okay, Puppet Masters. Type in pet sound, okay? Pet sound, honey, baby, bumper so runny. Don't just say that, move, 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 move. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys know that song. That just came randomly to me. But that is the energy, right? Son-in-law go hand in hand. Crying tears for the puppet man. If there's a fire, man. Okay, watch that music video. It's just like a bunch of puppets rapping, right? And you start going, yeah, that's it. I mean, that look at most rappers. They look like that anyway, bro. They look like the Muppets. Okay? They're just regurgitating the same nonsense over and over again, right? We know. At this point, we know. I got a beat in the dig out of all in there. I'm getting my rollie up and my gabbing and deep and my low in the cup and the biting and keeping the bow in the. Okay? I can just do that. I just mumble rap, I'll make a hit, fuck it. Jumping and making a go on the neck and a moving the two and a cool on the back and a. I don't even need to make sense. It just sounds good, right? Oh, it's just a catchy tune, That's most of the world. We are hypnotized, my friends. Look at the difference between women going to a strip club and guys, okay? Women are like, oh, yeah, girl, who, you do it, you sexy, oh, yeah. Okay, they're giving compliments, they're having a radiant time. And guys go in all serious and shit, right? Because when they're drinking, they go they become like a Shaolin monk, right? But also, they're in their sex brain, bro. You guys get that? They're so turned on that their brain is shut off. They become zombie. Boop. Okay, that's the great sound effect for it. Boop, right? That's just it. And so you need to get yourself out of this haze, out of this maze, because you woke up another day and it's time to wake up again. You see what I'm saying? Like, you woke up today, but did you wake up? Or are you still in that zombie state? You haven't had your coffee yet, maybe, okay? You haven't shaken your body. Okay, you haven't done some primal hops this morning. Okay? But we need to take care of our spine right now because it is March. Okay, in March, we are focusing on spinal health. Kundalini kings and queens, I am calling you out. You need to join this movement. Vajra Dragon Yoga. Okay, if you're hearing of that for the first time, you have no idea what that is. That is our own style and brand of yoga associated with Primal Sutra. If you've never tried it before, it is going to blow your mind, okay? You're going to have a Zen state of mind, but you're also going to remain alert and active as you do. Get what I mean? It's that Mushin energy that we're getting you to tap into. You become the neutralizer for all situations. You're the spark plug of consciousness that can allow you to tap into your highest charisma. And that's what we want to do for you using this tech, okay? So I hope you enjoy this video. Have an incredible rest of your day, man. You already know, okay? You don't need to think about it. You know about it. Let's go. Upward spiral. Gang, 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 gang. To infinity and beyond. I'll see you guys later. Os.